Hi everybody, this is Dark Storm Comic Reviews here. Here with a review on Youngblood Strikefile issue 4. And yep, and here we got Bad Rock on the cover. Bad Rock. And yeah, I just thought I'd review something kind of fun, something kind of random. So, yep, this is Youngblood Strikefile issue 4. Youngblood. Yeah, let's get into it. I just wanted to reiterate, just to make sure y'all can hear what I'm saying. So, but anyways, yeah, we start off our story, and the Youngblood team, which consists of Shaft, Die Hard. Shaft is right here. Die Hard's the guy in the suit, and then Badrock. There's some of the team members of Youngblood. We start off our story, and this guy's kind of talking about how, we got a guy as a prisoner. We got this guy named Overkill. And, I'm trying to, basically what the doctor's trying to do is he's trying to, fix Overkill. He's trying to make him, work for their side, basically. He's trying to make Overkill work for the Youngblood team. Work on their side for a change, because Overkill is actually a bad guy. And as you can see right here, this is Overkill. See right here, this is the character. Let me turn it. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me turn it so y'all can see. Really cool image. Really look at the detail, guys. And this is a Overkill. As you can see right here. Really cool image. Really good detail. I really like it a lot. Die Hard, back of Die Hard's forehead. Shaft over here. And this is Dr. Peterson, I believe. And he's basically just saying. So I was thinking, basically the doctor's saying to them, and I think I could make Overkill work for you guys. I think we can make him a good guy and put him on our team. I could put the chip in him, and I have this special chip I can put in Overkill that'll make him work for you guys, the Youngbloods. And Shaft's Shaft, this guy right here. I'm sorry about the sound, guys. He's kind of I don't know about that doc. It seems kind of dangerous, I don't know if it's really such a good idea to let Overkill, work for us. I mean, he is a bad guy. He's killed many people, and he's and so it's the doctor basically don't worry, Overkill's gonna be fine. I got him completely under control. He won't go berserk. I got him completely under lock and key. Everything's gonna go just fine. Doctor keeps, reassuring Shaft and the other team members. And it's yeah, I guess we got no other choice but to trust the doctor on this one for now. So, yeah. So yeah, basically they're just sorry about the pause there, but yeah, basically they're just going back to their headquarters. And then we get to the scene with Tony Twist. He's a mob boss enforcer. This is Tony Twist right here. And he's actually a mob boss. He's a pretty famous mob boss in the Image universe. And he's basically saying I want my robot back. I want him back to me. He belongs to me. And this other guy who's basically is basically the brother of Dr. Peterson or Dr. Window. This guy's basically the brother of Dr. Peterson or Dr. Window, and he's basically okay, don't worry, Mr. Twist, you will have Overkill back. I put something in him. That when activated, he'll come back directly to you. And Tony Twist is yes, that's awesome. I just look at the detail on this guy. Look at the detail on this dude's teeth and face. It's really cool. Really neat look. I don't like the amount of detail. This detail is just great, and then you see the smoke coming out of the cigar here. It's really cool art. I really like this art. This is awesome art. Anyways, yeah. So Overkill, they activate the other doctor, the doctor here. It's either him or Peterson. Him or his brother. He activates a chip that turns on Overkill. And yeah, Overkill is back to where he belongs. When he's awake, we get a pretty cool, like, not really an explosion, but he, like, breaks free. And he basically goes, ha ha ha, you know, you think you guys could take on me? You think you could take on me, Overkill? So yeah, he's just kind of rampaging. And Badrock here is chilling. And the thing about Badrock is that, some of you who don't keep up with Youngblood or don't know, this character I think is actually a kid inside of like a rock body. I don't really keep up Badrock, so I'm probably messing this up. But like apparently Badrock's supposed to be like, you know, he's a rock guy, but I think he has like the mind of a child or something, or he is a kid basically. He's like this big rock dude, but he's actually a teenager. So that's why he's wearing this cap and stuff. It's because he's a teenager, but he has this like very Rocky-like physique. He's kind of like if the Thing from the Fantastic Four were a teenager. I'm not really a huge fan of him, but you know I like him on the team. He's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, he's like he's getting ready for a date. You know, trying to dress up to his best and get ready for his date with this girl. But then he hears a beep on his like communicator. He's thinking, you know, my buddy Shaft might be in trouble. And so, so he's like, I don't want to really miss out on my date, but my friend needs my help, so I'm going to go rush to his side, basically. And he gets this awesome speech where he's like, hold on, Shaft, Badrock's on his way, in a very excited tone. Basically these guys are trying to fire, back at Overkill. Overkill's just sucking up all the bullets. And, and he just kind of takes him out. Beats him up and takes him out. And basically kills him. He's making a break in. And he's trying to just destroy stuff until, you know, Shaft. Okay, so this guy's Shafted, by the way, the right guy. He's basically Youngblood's version of Hawkeye, basically. Like, you know, basically he's like a roided up version of Hawkeye. And then Die Hard is basically, I guess, Youngblood's version of Captain America, but in my opinion, he's actually a lot cooler than Captain America. Like he actually does come with his own shield and stuff, which I'll show in a minute. But yeah, this is Die Hard up here, and this is Shaft with the bow and arrow. It's pretty neat. The art is just fantastic. The art in this book is fantastic. Oh my gosh, yes. But yeah. So anyways, they're getting ready to attack. They get into the classic superhero versus villain battle you see in all types of superhero comics. You know, Overkill fires like a laser out of his eye and knocks Shaft back. Die Hard goes in for the punch. I mean, does he ever? Like, I mean, look at this, guys. This is awesome. He just, like, really lands a punch right in his face. And it's so cool. Good lord. I'm sorry, guys, but the detail in this is amazing. He prays this thing on start alone. And then, but anyways, yeah, so Overkill strikes back. He punches Shaft. Shaft flies kind of backwards. Mister, you're in big trouble. Yeah, and then it's just like some corny dialogue, but I like it. And then, yeah, so Shaft decides to use some like smoke arrows to kind of smoke him out. You know, like Batman would use like his smoke pellets and stuff. Shaft uses kind of like smoke arrows to make it hard to see, make it hard to see for Overkill. But and then Shaft tries to use like the Omen of Surprise. But actually it was Badrock. Actually no, Badrock does. So yeah, Shaft basically blinds him with smoke. I'm sorry guys, I messed that up. Shaft blinds him with smoke arrows, and then Badrock goes in for the punch. Knocks Overkill back, and we get this cool scene of Badrock getting ready to fight Overkill. And we get this really awesome scene where Badrock just punches the crap out of Overkill. It's awesome. Look at this, guys. Look at how amazing this is. This is just something you don't get in Marvel comics. I'm sorry, I like Marvel, but like, you know, how do we get stuff like this nowadays, huh? Like, look at how cool this looks. Like, you don't get stuff like this anymore. Which I wasn't around back then, but still, you know, it's like, Look at how cool this is. Yeah, it's a really cool image. Sorry, it's really cool. He literally gets knocked back, and then Badrock goes punch. Really, really cool image. A nice detail. Just incredible. But yeah, so we keep going. Get another cool fight scene where Badrock literally punches the crap out of Overkill. Really, really awesome scene. But then Overkill kind of uses his powers to throw him downwards. So that's pretty cool. A little back and forth. Badrock then punches Overkill again. Lots of good action in this book, honestly. I love this issue. And everything just comes together. Good action, good art. Actually, fantastic art. Fantastic action, honestly. Like, everything just works so well in this issue. And then Badrock punches him again. Just some really good action. Overkill has had enough of this, so he fires it, a zap thing, Badrock. Doesn't really do anything, I don't think. Let's skip a page. Oh, yep, I was. Overkill's like, I've had enough of this, and then, let's end this, and Shaft's like, yes, we shall end this, and so he fires a couple of his arrows at him. Really cool shot. I love the shot where he's like, shows him pulling back on his arrows. And look at the detail on his face, guys. This is amazing. It's him pulling his arrows back, and then you see his arrows like shot, and they go right into the back of his back, like little blood dripping out. It's pretty cool. And Overkill's like, what's going on? What the heck is all this? And then apparently the Shaft fired some arrows in some pretty specific places because Overkill loses both his arm and then his leg. That's pretty awesome. Honestly, it's really, really awesome. And so Overkill's like, and here's where we get to a pretty cool part where Overkill's like, okay, yeah, you got me, you won, Shaft, you Die Hard and Badrock, yeah, y'all think you got me, but actually, here's where I'm about to make my grand escape, and he does. This part's honestly pretty funny, and it's awesome at the same time. It's basically because I guess Overkill is basically a robot. Like, he's a robot, basically. He's like the Terminator. He's kind of like the Terminator. He's like a cyborg, I think, to my knowledge. I think he's a cyborg. I don't really know that much about him, but yeah, but anyways, his head pops off, and he starts, like, flying away. Just a headless head flying away, and it's just kind of funny, and it's also really cool. I like stuff like this. Like, it's cool, So yeah. He's laughing all the merry way. He's flying away. They try to chase after him. Die Hard does. But, there's such good detail on him. Trying to chase after him, but he's not really having much luck. Overkill's able to escape. He does escape. Die Hard tries to go after him. Look at the facial detail on this, guys. Look at this. Look at the facial detail. It's amazing. Die Hard's facial detail is just incredible. Look at all the detail on the eyebrows and the nose and stuff. Man, it's just amazing. I just love the art in this issue. But anyways, yeah, so he's flying off and he's chasing after Overkill's, headless head, and he catches up with them. But okay, so those of you who don't know, Die Hard is actually an android. He's a robot basically. He might be a cyborg, but I think he's an android or something. And he gets to a certain point in space where he has him, but then he said cybernetics sensors freezing up from lack of oxygen, have to attempt the main override before and then he starts falling down. And so yeah, there's lack of oxygen up there, and he just kind of starts falling down, and due to his android circuitry and stuff, I think. And so yeah, Die Hard's here. He's like, we lost him. It sucks. Overkill got away. kind of like a mission failure. Look at this, guys. Like, such detail. Anyways, yeah, but anyways, Overkill we find. He ends up going back to Tony Twist. So Tony Twist, like, you know, what's going on here? Where's my robot? Where's my android? And they go, we don't know exactly. You know, we don't know where he is. You know, he's like, someone better start bringing me back my android. And then we get this really awesome last shot. Like, I mean, incredible shot. Might be the best, or I don't know. The one where Batbot punches him is pretty awesome too. But look at this, guys. It's just Overkill said. It's just like, he basically says, I'm back. But just the way he's doing it, like, it's just his head sitting on a desk. And he talks to Tony. He's like, I'm back. And then Tony, you see, he spits out his cigarette. It's like, yeah, this whole thing is just awesome. The artwork is incredible. And this is, what a page to end on, guys. Like, I can't give this enough praise. Like, what a way to end the book. And yeah, well, that was, got a little advertisement on the back for Team Youngblood. I own a couple of those. I don't own a lot, though. Honestly, it looks pretty detailed. At least that cover does, but... Anyways, yeah, that was Youngblood Strikefile. I mean, what can I say, guys? It was an incredible issue. I'm not joking, it was incredible. Lots of good action. The artwork was fantastic. Like, just fantastic. The characters were good. Die Hard is one of my favorite characters in Youngblood. Die Hard and Chapel, which I reviewed 2 issues of Chapel, and I mentioned that Chapel was a part of Youngblood. So Chapel was actually a part of this team, which I just reviewed. But I think he ended up, like, quitting later on. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, I like this issue. This issue was awesome. I mean, what can I say? It's a standalone issue. I loved it. It's simple. It's to the point. They have a bad guy in custody. They try to use him for good. But in the end, he ends up getting loose and attacking stuff. So I gotta go take him down. Very simple story. Very simple setup. It's kind of how I like it. Not too complicated. The art was fantastic. I mean, yeah, this is an awesome issue overall. Yeah, this has been Youngblood Strikefile, and actually, before I go, I'm going to show you people who drew this, because I want to pay some respects. So, there you go. Youngblood was, in fact, created by Rob Liefeld. He's the creator. He's the guy who did the art. Pencil was Jeff Matsuda, and I'm going to get the name wrong. Danny Miki, I think. Yeah, and here Eric Stevenson, and then the colors. Get everyone in there. Gotta pay respects, you know. Yeah. And Youngblood, there's been tons of Youngblood series over the back in the 90s. There were tons of them. And Youngblood Strikefile is one of the series. I'm not sure how many issues it's ran for. I think it's like a limited series maybe, but yeah, I really like this. And I do own a couple of the Strikefile Youngblood issues. But yeah, I love this issue. It was awesome. Amazing art, amazing action, very simple story, not too complicated. You know, they just... Bad guy's in custody, bad guy escapes, and they just go to attack him, and that's it. Bad guy escapes and goes back to his original guy he was working for. So, anyways, good issue. I really liked it, and this is a Dark Storm Comic Reviews signing off.